If you're up for an adventure, maybe you need to have a conversation with Philly, Jamaica. And with me is the CEO, Gaston Brown, and his son, Justin Brown, the Chief Operating Officer. Let's start off by talking about what exactly does Philly, Jamaica do?
Well, Philly Jamaica is an online travel agency that is designed to engage a client from start to finish, meaning that we pick you up at the airport, we deal with all means of transportation through our parent company, Philly Express right here, and then we provide accommodation at Philly Book, and then we provide all the tours and everything through Philly Adventures. So it's a combination that works cohesively together to create this whole online synergy, and everything is booked and paid for online through our website.
Was this company in existence before the pandemic?
Well, it was in existence in my mind, and it came to reality after.
So it's a pandemic business. Talk to me about how you've managed to capitalize on, for instance, the opportunities that came through the pandemic to be able to make this business viable.
All right, so as you can see on our banner, we have a website, right? That everything's been online after the pandemic. All businesses move online, so we mostly advertise through social media like Instagram, TikTok. We now have a YouTube channel, Philly Jamaica, that showcases the authentic experience that we offer, the entire trilogy right there. And on our website also, as we said before, everything is online, so you can book, pay, experience.
Absolutely. So we're talking about talent. So this is indeed a career expo. What are some of the skill sets that you're looking for persons to hire?
Lord, this requires so much because we need editors, we need content creators, we need tour guides, tour operators, bus drivers, mechanic, every single thing that put this whole package together. And that's what me and Justin has been doing by ourselves, basically. We're the bus driver, we're the tour guide, we're the content creator, the graphic designer, the editor. So basically what you're seeing here now is two tired people.
Tell people with job opportunities for others who may be interested in taking that on. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Gaston Brown, CEO, and Justin Brown, COO of Philly Jamaica. TPDCO is a critical partner in the tourism infrastructure here in Jamaica. That's the Tourism Product Development Company. And of course, they're a partner in ensuring that today's event, the Career Expo, was made possible. So with me is Mrs. Marlene Stevenson Daly. She is the coordinator for corporate communication and community awareness. So Mrs. Daly, today's expo provided an opportunity for students to have an experience of the job offerings in the tourism sector. So the importance of today's event in your view?
Very important. It's important because our students need to know that there are so many options, so many opportunities, and it's important to widen your horizon in terms of what's available. It's not just about accommodations and attractions as many people believe. There's so many other linked industries that feed into the industry called tourism, that it's important that they broaden their horizon, open their minds, and see that, for example, a tourism organization such as TPDCO also offers opportunities for careers in the field.
And starting the conversation at this level is also important because you get them as they're preparing to go into tertiary studies, and for those of them who are actually currently studying tourism and hotel management, they're ripe and ready to take on new opportunities. But for TPDCO, training is also a critical part of your mandate. So being a part of this event today, talk to me about how that also helps you achieve your mandate.
Well, our mandate really is to enhance and to diversify Jamaica's tourism product. And we do that in so many different ways. We are working in projects. We're working in communities for community-based tourism. We're working through the business of quality assessment to ensure that our entities that are tourism related are operating at international standards. Part of that department's role is also to provide training opportunities. Our flagship training program is the Team Jamaica program, as you perhaps know. And that largely is an ambassadorial program which has evolved over these many years of TPDCO to be more relevant to the 21st century traveler. And so at the end of that program, you know that you have somebody who is solid. They have a very wide range of knowledge that they should have gained. And what's most important as well is the attitudes that are required for this industry, because you really have to like people to really do well, I believe, in this industry. So our Team Jamaica program is just one of the many programs. We offer things like professional etiquette and protocols, customer service excellence. We can do villa management training and a whole range, a slew of programs. Our brochures are available for the youngsters to just look through, see what they're interested in. But one of the things that we did today was to showcase some of the careers that are available within the organization called TPDCO. So whether you're an engineer, we may have a role for you. Whether you're a quantity surveyor through our projects department, we may have a role for you. If you're into public relations, communications, journalism, whatever, we also have a role for you. You may be interested in heritage studies, and that's what you're doing, history in school. We have roles for heritage officers. We have environmental people. The list is long. Yes, programming, if you're in accounting, if you're into information technology, there's a role for you. We have over 220 members of staff across the island with our head office in Kingston, office here at the Montego Bay Convention Center. We're also in Ocho Rios, we're in Negril, we're in Mandeville, we're in Falmouth. And we have a presence in Portland at the Rafters Rest because we also operate the rafting on the Rio Grande as an attraction. So there's a lot of things going on.
TPDCO is quite involved, and of course, if persons want to find out more information about what the TPDCO does and how they could also get job opportunities through the TPDCO, of course, you are available online at various platforms, of course.
Yes, but I wanted to give a number to call in terms of our head office, and I don't know all these numbers in my head, so forgive me. 968, that's 876-968-3441. We're on all of the social media platforms. We're on Twitter, we're on IG, we're on Facebook, and they're all at TPDCO JA. And we invite persons to check out one of our newest products from the communications department, which is our podcast called Jamaica's Tourism Titans, where we highlight stalwarts of the industry who have been contributing for these many, many years.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Marlene Stevenson Daly, Coordinator, Corporate Communication and Community Awareness. If you're thinking about adventure, then Chukka certainly must be front of mind. And with me to talk about what they have on offer is Onisha Oregio. She's Brand and Guest Experience Manager for Chukka Caribbean Adventures. And I also have Dante Oliver. She's Executive Assistant to the General Manager at Resort Solutions Limited, which is a sister company to Chukka. So, firstly, Chukka has expanded outside of Jamaica. What does that mean for your outlook for employment?
Well, I'm happy you actually mentioned that. So yes, I would say now Chukka is a global company. We're an amazing brand. So yes, we're no longer just in Jamaica. We're in Turks and Caicos, Barbados, Belize, and Grand Turk. So we are growing exponentially, and of course this means, which is why we're here, we need persons to fill the positions that are at those locations. So of course ATV, horseback, zip line, we need guides, we need engineers, we need mechanics, we need vets and farriers. So we need all of these persons to help us to grow even more outside of Jamaica.
Which means a new hire to Chukka could very well find themselves not necessarily working in Jamaica. Now, on the water sports side, which is what Resort Solutions Limited is responsible for, who are you looking for?
We're looking for boat captains, bartenders for the boats, retail agents, concierge agents, tour guides, and valet parking guides. Those are for Rock Hotel in Kingston, sorry.
Does Chukka offer internship opportunities? I know especially for the students here today, many of them are in secondary school, they're in high school, possibly some of them may not be in sixth form yet or ready to graduate. So what are the opportunities for internship?
Okay, that is something that we're currently working on. So we're aiming for this summer to have our program launched, where we will actually have persons from CASE, from the different high schools coming in because they have strong HTM programs. And it's interesting that a lot of the students came in today and they came with questions, like they really want to come into hospitality and do great things. So we're just so happy about that. And of course, hopefully this year, by the summer of this year, when school is out and they're transitioning into university or colleges, we'll be able to accept them.
All right, thank you so much, Onisha Oregio, Brand and Guest Experience Manager at Chukka Caribbean, as well as Dante Oliver.